Kate is usually the quickest to help me clean up a space, but her room has been a disaster because we did not have a good system in place. She has a really good sized closet. It's the slanted ceiling that makes it less functional, so I'm going to change that. If you've been following along, you know how much I love to use IKEA pieces and hack them into different storage solutions all around the house. They used to have an actual system made for slanted ceilings, but they don't have that anymore. So instead, I'm going to use the Trofast toy storage unit. The stair step design should help with the slanted ceilings, and then there are so many inserts to use for different types of organization. Since the floor installers did not remove the baseboard before installing the floors, I have to work around the baseboard because it's not easily removable. To do this, I built a frame to prop up the Trofast units to get it above the baseboard. I did remove the cord around, and then I had to remove the top, just the top of the baseboard, so that the units could push all the way up against the wall. I anchored the Trofast pieces to that frame since the frame is screwed into studs, and then I screwed the Trofast pieces into studs at the top as well. I covered the exposed frame along the bottom with a 1x6, and I added trim pieces to all the other seams to make it look like one big piece that's built into the wall. I kept one side open for larger toys, but I added a shelf here to kind of finish off the stair step look, and I had a few specific toys in mind for this spot. I moved some brackets to give me hanging space. The cool thing about these units is that you can adjust them down the road to give you more or less hanging space, more drawers, whatever. The next step was paint. I always use Zinsser Bin primer when I'm painting an IKEA piece, so I painted everything with that primer first. Then I came in with the color, which is Bare Rainy Season, the same color that's in the rest of the room. I know it's dark for a closet, but I liked the whole continuation thing. I did use a trim paint to make it extra durable and made sure to wait the appropriate time in between coats for the curing. The first thing that you should do when organizing is to pare down as much as possible. So while that dried, that's what we did. We went through everything and made a keep, donate, trash pile for all of the toys, all of the clothes. And then we created a spot for all of the things that we were keeping. I used the label maker a lot. My goal with this space is to make it easy for Kate to put her stuff away. Then it was the fun part, putting everything back together. I added a fun light. I parked the Barbie cars in their designated spots. I had hanging space for her clothing with motion censored lights. Drawers for the non-hanging stuff, spots for purses. I had kept one corner open for the cart with all of her Playmobil stuff, bins for all the teeny tiny Barbie accessories, and then just for fun, a bunch of photos of outfits so that it would make it easier for her to choose outfits for school. It's only been a little while, but it's already made such a huge difference with the mess.